Nigerians in South Africa that wants to come back because of the xenophobic attack on foreigners or Africans in South Africa. I have a good news for you. So the Nigerian consulate in South Africa, in collaboration with the Nigerian Citizen Association in South Africa, has offered a free repatriation flight. A free repatriation flight to Nigerians willing to return.
Botswana has cut off electricity to South Africa in response to the xenophobic attacks on other Africans. The president of Botswana actually said that we helped you gain your independence from your oppressors and now you're humiliating other Africans. Now, it is to be noted that the violence has spread against Africans, only black people. They're only attacking other black people.
The Nigerian government has started repatriating its citizens back to Nigeria because, as you can see in South Africa, most people don't like Nigerians. They don't like what they are doing because most of them are not doing legitimate businesses. Most of them have come illegally through illegal means or the other way.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? So the Nigerian government has offered free flight for Nigerians who are living in South Africa to come back home. South Africa, if Nigerians come back home, I hope crime will reduce in your country. I hope you guys will no longer be consuming drugs, since as it is Nigerians that are selling drugs to you people. I hope you guys will have shop. You guys will go and open shop. You will not complain of Nigerians taking your jobs. I hope you guys will not complain anymore of Nigerians doing Olosho in your... No, they're not even complaining of Nigerians doing Olosho. The people that are even complaining of that are Ghanaians, because Nigerian women are not even in Ghana. The people that are always in... The people that are in Ghana are the men. Anyway, South Africans, I hope you guys will work hard. You will not blame foreign national. You will not blame Nigerians. Because you see the guy I posted that was confronting that Malawi. Everything in his mouth was Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria. The person that was standing before him was a Malawian, but he was confronting... He was saying Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria. You see the obsession they have with Nigerians. Anyway, if you're new on this channel, this is your first time watching my videos, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comment. Please take a look and watch this video.
Because they think that's the only people who they can intimidate, because they have got no power to intimidate anybody else other than black Africans. And Botswana has responded by cutting off electricity to South Africa, and this already will exacerbate the power crisis in many parts of South Africa. It's looking like other countries are very angry with South Africa's behavior. The attack on innocent people, many of them poor, by people who are marching the streets carrying clubs and knives. Others are just, it's just sheer, it's so sad and disappointing to see what South Africa has become.
Home permanently. If you want to return back because of the xenophobic attack against blacks or Africans in South Africa, you willingly want to come back, there's an opportunity for you. Many of you are stuck there because some of you cannot afford flight tickets. Many of you are stuck there because some of you cannot afford flight tickets. Please, this is an opportunity for you. And bloggers like us who are using our platform to lend our voice. And also create an awareness as regards to xenophobic attack on blacks or Africans in South Africa. Please, return home. I know many of you will choose to quiet there instead of coming back. Please, now who die luzo, return back to your country. Nothing dead there. Leave South Africa for South Africans. If they don't want you there, please leave their country for them. Because after this, if you refuse to come back and some of you cry or complain, say there's an attack, nobody will pity you now, including me. I will not pity you now because they gave you people opportunity to live with your life and live in peace. So if you are ready, you want to come back permanently to Nigeria, there's an opportunity ongoing for you. Free flight, pack your bags, load your stuff, and come back to your homeland.
Way of having documents that are not really legit, forging documents and all of that. So as South Africans, obviously, we have been complaining for a very long time. So at least the Nigerian government is doing the right thing. But the thing is, they're only taking willing Nigerians. Not every Nigerian will leave, because there are Nigerians that are tired of all of this xenophobia. They're tired of being attacked all the time. So they're closing shop and going back home.
The association Frank
Nigerian government to actually call back its people, because they are saying that all these xenophobic attacks from 2008, 2015, 2019, so it's getting too much now. 2026 is still the same thing, so they can see that their citizens are not really welcome in South Africa. So yeah, I guess they can do that. On my side, what I think is that if Nigerians, most of them, they were using legitimate means to actually do business or conduct business in South Africa, most South Africans wouldn't really have a problem, because, as I said many times, every time I look at a Nigerian story, is full of fraud, everything that you can think of. You know, like, the scams are so bad that some Nigerians even come to South Africa to get or forge South African visas to go to other countries. So they're actually really exploiting South Africa to a point that even if you are not exactly a xenophobic person, you'd actually kind of have to look at this and see it for what it is. And it's actually Nigerians taking advantage of South Africans' relaxed immigration policies. So, like, yeah, man, on my side, that's how I see it. I'm not saying all Nigerians are bad. I'm not saying all Nigerians are criminals. But yeah, hey, most of them are not really doing legitimate business. So yeah, if they want to go back home, hey, man, they can go back home.
So first of all, a lot of you know that there have been wave of demonstrations in South Africa. You understand? You know why they are demonstrating. So in the wake of that demonstration, the Nigerian government is willing to repatriate all Nigerians in South Africa. The ones that want to return home, the Nigerian government is willing to bring them back home. So if you're a Nigerian in South Africa and you want to return home, then the Nigerian government is willing to bring you back home. But let me say this, Nigerians in South Africa will not return home. They will not return. Look, they will rather face discriminations and others in South Africa than return to Nigeria. Let me tell you why. A Nigerian will rather face discrimination in South Africa than return. Because in Nigeria, you have to contend with bandits. There's police brutality. There's a whole lot of things. Failing health system. There's a lot of things. Once in South Africa, they will enjoy good health care. You know, the system there is quite good. And have a look at the minimum wage in South Africa. In Ghana, the minimum wage is $1.94 what. And it's a shame that in Ghana, our minimum wage is $1. Nigerian minimum wage is $1.7. That is the minimum wage. Now look at South African minimum wage, $14.35. That's it. That's South African minimum wage. So they will rather face discrimination and enjoy this minimum wage than go back to Nigeria and enjoy this 1.7 minimum wage. So Nigerian government will send that plane to South Africa and one Nigeria will not enter. Wallahi, one Nigeria will not enter and return to Nigeria. As I said, the system in South Africa is way better than the system in Nigeria. And this minimum wage is one of them. The health system is there. Education system is there. I think in South Africa, if you are not working, they'll be giving you some amount of money or something like that. So there's a lot of things that help them in South Africa than in Nigeria. In Nigeria, their police will disturb you. Their tax, their bandits, there are a lot of things against you already.
If you're a Nigerian staying in South Africa and you want to go home but you don't have money for flight tickets, please provide all these documents. After providing all these documents, send it to this email or this phone number here, okay? Everything will be well taken care of. You're not spending a dime. They will take you back to Nigeria. Tinubu is the one funding this, okay? If I repeat, if you want to go home, provide all these documents, send it here. They will take you home. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is because a lot of Nigerians need to go home. So many Nigerians that are sleeping in the streets for more than 10 years here in South Africa. That are sleeping, some are smoking stuff here. They are sleeping in the streets. Please, if you know anybody that needs to go home, assist that person. This thing is still active now. It's still active. People are providing their documents. People that wants to go home, they are providing their documents. So if you want to go home or you know anybody that needs to go home, please help that person and file that person's documents. Send it to this email so that they will take that person home. Okay? It's highly important. Make sure that you share this video. Thank you.
I saw the Ghanaian guy that was talking, oh, Nigerians have been repatriated. It's good now. Nigerians should come back to their country. It's good. At least the government is showing concern, and I love it. Nigerians, leave. Go where you're accepted. Stay where you're accepted. If they don't want you, go. Don't go you there. And I also want to talk to foreign nationals. Since as South Africans are complaining of how every crime in their country is being committed by them, I hope all of you will leave their country and let us see if crime rate will reduce. Now your government is offering you people free return Come back home, Nigerians. This is the only thing I can tell you. Ghanaians, please, you people need to go back home. Leave South Africa for South Africans, Ghanaians for Ghanaians, and Nigerians for Nigerians. I hope those Ghanaians who are living and those South Africa who are living in Nigeria, you people start going back to your country. Nigerians for Nigerians. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys. Bye.